Okay, folks, we're asked to show that the square root of 5 over the square root of 3 plus root 2 can be written in the form root a minus b, where a and b are integers. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom of this fraction by the conjugate of the denominator, i.e. same as the denominator, but I'm going to flip the sign. Instead of having plus root 2, I'm going to multiply top and bottom, so numerator and denominator, okay, by root 3 minus root 2. Okay. The reason will become clear in just a second, okay, because I end up having a difference of 2 squares on the denominator of my fraction, hence I'm rationalizing the denominator, so I'm getting rid of any surds on the bottom of my fraction. Okay, so multiply fractions by top, bottom by bottom. So root 5 times root 3, will that be root 15, okay, or the square root of 15. And then I've got root 5 times minus root 2, sorry, minus root 10, minus the square root of 10, all over. Here's the clever trick I'm going to use. So it's going to be this times this, and then this times this, because the middle 10s end up cancelling. So root 3 times root 3 is root 9, which is equal to 3. Then plus root 2 times minus root 2 is minus root 4, which simplifies to minus 2, okay, or just 2 with a minus sign. Okay, again, obviously check here, because here you'll have minus root 6 on the bottom, then you'll have plus root 6, okay, so minus root 6 plus root 6, it ends up knocking each other out, okay, so cancelling out, okay, so that obviously goes to 0, okay, hence giving me no surd, okay, so all I have is 3 minus 2, which is 1, so I have root 15 minus root 10 all over 1. Any number over 1 is just itself, so this just simplifies literally to root 15 minus root 10. Okay, so over 1 doesn't change your answer. Okay, this is just equal to the square root of 15 minus the square root of 10, where a and b are integers, so a is equal to 15 and b is equal to 10. Okay, and that, guys, is how we simplify surds, work with surds, and rationalize the denominator of a fraction. It's in the form a plus or minus root b. You multiply by the conjugate, so you multiply either by a plus root b over a plus root b, or a minus root b over a minus root b. Okay, it just depends on which one you are given. So equals 15, b equals 10. Okay, so for more practice, head over here to either Maths Genie, where I get these questions from, Maths Made Easy, Madass Maths, okay, the Orbit Maths, Maths Made Easy, First Class Maths, okay, Hannah Kettle Maths, and any of the free website, so physicsandmathstutor.com, okay, practice rationalizing the denominator in the form we have like a number over e plus root b, okay. I mean, it can also be written as root b plus a. It doesn't really matter what way you write it out. Essentially, if it's like that, all you do is multiply by root b minus a over root minus a. Okay? As long as you create difference of 2 squares on the denominator, okay, it doesn't matter which way round it is, as long as you find the conjugate, so i.e. the same as the denominator, you flip the sign of the second term. Okay, so you always